Revitalizing the zombie genre is no easy feat, but Zom 100, Bucket List of the Dead, proves that there's still room for innovation in this crowded space. Based on the manga by Haro and Kotaro Takata, this anime takes a refreshing and unconventional approach to the apocalypse by turning it into an opportunity for self-discovery, laughter, and sheer chaos. The story follows Akira Tendo, a young office worker stuck in a toxic and draining job that has completely sucked the joy out of his life. For him, the start of a zombie apocalypse isn't the end of the world, it's a chance to reclaim his freedom. Armed with a bucket list of dreams, Akira sets out to make the most of his newfound liberation, embracing the absurdity of life amidst the chaos of the undead. The anime's first episode stands as a masterclass in visual storytelling, immediately setting the tone for the series. Through vibrant colors and stunning animation, it captures Akira's transition from a monotonous existence to a life of unbridled excitement. The visuals don't just enhance the narrative, they bring it to life, making every moment feel dynamic and exhilarating. At its core, this is a road trip show, with the gang going around Japan on adventures that are as wholesome as they are funny. But it's still a zombie story too, and Zom 100 works as a refreshing take on The Walking Dead. For one, everyone in this story is aware of zombies. Akira is shown slaying video game zombies at one point, and we meet a movie makeup artist who didn't realize the zombies weren't fake until it was too late. This means there's no time wasted on learning the rules, no time spent having to convince people that the zombies are dangerous. Instead, we go straight into bonkers situations like a trip to an aquarium that turns into a fight against a zombie shark. Though Zom 100 is all about our main group of survivors, it occasionally turns its attention elsewhere, painting a more global picture reminiscent of World War Z, which helps make the show's world feel lived in. Throughout its first season, Zom 100 balances humor, action, and heartfelt moments with ease. Whether it's the quirky survivors Akira meets along the way or the creative and over-the-top scenarios they encounter, the series keeps you hooked with its playful yet thoughtful exploration of life and humanity. As violent and gory as Zom 100 can be, splashed in multicolored paint that stands in for blood splatter, it's also hilarious. The humor of Zom 100 lies somewhere between the hangout tone of Shaun of the Dead and the self-aware comedy of Zombieland. Because it's all about enjoying the little things, the characters mostly act like idiots with little regard for common sense or caution. It works, though, because Akira never stops reminding the audience how fleeting their joy is. His bucket list is made up of things he wants to do before he turns into a zombie. He has already resigned himself to the fact that he will eventually succumb to the Walking Dead. We know from the very beginning that life was miserable for these characters, and it very well can be again. But before they turn into ghouls, why not have some fun? However, the anime isn't without flaws. Production delays led to an inconsistent release schedule, and while the animation is often breathtaking, there are moments where the quality dips. Despite this, even the less polished episodes remain highly entertaining, thanks to the show's strong writing and endearing characters. Zom 100, Bucket List of the Dead delivers a refreshing take on the zombie genre by turning the apocalypse into a huge playground where protagonists make their dreams come true or die trying. With a vibrant color palette, endearing characters, and a fantastic sense of humor, this is a deeply relatable and funny zombie story.